my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by a great friend, great supporter. We see her everywhere and about every live stream out there. Glad to have you aboard, Naj. Thanks for the support.
Hey, there we are. There we are. Let's get this thing.
I shut the light off on it.
Yeah, there we are. We got a different camera up here. Not real sure I like it.
Yeah.
Because it kind of makes it look like we're moving choppy, but I know we're not. Alrighty, let's
Moosey says my turn. I gotta say
okay.
morning.
Good morning, Moosey.
There you go.
Johnny Matilda, first member up in here, first one up in here today. Linda Barker, howdy, howdy, howdy. Following Yellow Brick Road, another member, howdy, howdy, howdy. Kaylee, howdy, howdy. Catherine Cook, howdy, howdy. And Wendy RV, howdy, neighbors.
Where'd you just hit?
I don't know. And caught up on the chat. But it shouldn't stay working now.
Well, the other one might work now, too.
Mike's Aquatic Things, another member. Howdy, howdy. Move that over there. What is did you get the weather up on mine?
No, I did not.
You didn't get the weather up on mine?
No.
It's not too bad of a day out there. Jasper's out there enjoying the day on the mat.
Actually, he's enjoying peace and quiet from this one right here.
Yeah, this one's not in a very good mood today. 59 degrees. Feels like 60 out there.
Says
Feels
60.
a little warm. No, now yeah, it just changed to 60.
Say,
Yeah, it just changed to 60. What's the high today going to be? 68 for the high, 69 tomorrow, and then it's 70s and 80s from here on out. 73 starting Wednesday. 74 Thursday, 79 Friday, 82 on Saturday, 81 on Sunday, 82 on Monday.
Crystal and LaGringa, another member, howdy, howdy.
82 on Tuesday and 78 on Wednesday, and the
Happy
lows
birthday.
are tomorrow night. No, Wednesday night is our lowest, 47. Well, no, Tuesday's 45, but our last night.
Another neighbor.
Our last night in the 40s is Wednesday night, and then it's upper one low 50, and then the rest is upper 50s and lower 60s for lows.
We get Doug tied.
Yes. Partly sunny, partly cloudy, no rain, no wind.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the weather has
Hey, Ram Darrell. Hey, Homer.
The nice weather may have found us finally.
Yeah. Hey, Amanda, just chilling.
All right. There's the weather. Let's get that off there. Okie dokie.
Lily,
There
good
we
old
go.
morning.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's Crystal's birthday.
Crystal.
LaGringa.
Oh, Crystal. Happy birthday, Crystal. Well, we know Crystal, see our view. Crystal, Destination Delight. Crystal and Gringa. Oh, and I know I'm forgetting one.
A redhead. My family.
Oh, yeah, your niece.
Yeah. And my cousin Crystal married Sam. We know a
yeah,
lot of Crystals.
What is this?
I found that on the floor. I was going to ask you what it was.
It looks like it goes into a 12-volt plug, end of a 12-volt plug.
It's springy.
Because it has a spring on the end of it inside. And
I don't know. I found it.
there's a piece of moose hair stuck in it.
But moose hair is everywhere.
There.
I don't know. I figured you might know what it was.
I don't know of any 12-volt plugs that are missing this, but we'll see if we can find its home.
Goodness.
Don't do that. You knew, though, we're going to be on an hour earlier this week.
Oh, Lord. Shoot. No.
I think. Yep, right there, Wendy RV. Amanda, just chilling. Howdy, howdy. Time change on the 12th. Well, for most of you. See, yeah, the rest of the world moves, but we don't.
We don't.
So we've got a week to decide whether we're going to be moving an hour again or if we're going to stay here at this time slot, because I don't know what Steve's doing yet.
All right.
I had to leave right at the end of his live stream, towards the end of it, so I'm not sure. We discussed it a little bit, but I'm not sure if he's going to move or what's going to happen if we're not, or if we're just going to go with the flow. Because we didn't move, and the world moved during the fall.
Yeah,
fall
it
back,
messed everything up.
And it messed everybody up. You will be the same time as I am again. Okay, then can you get up an hour earlier?
No. No.
The real Robert Rockwell. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
But anyhow, we went to Walmart, got our supplies, picked up another webcam, and they only had 2 to choose from.
Yeah.
They didn't have the other Logitech that I was looking at. The one they had, I'm not impressed with, because I think that's what Ireland has.
What? They only had 2, and we got 1. So you got the one that you're not impressed with?
No, the other Logitech.
We went with the cheaper one. One was 30 and one was 64.
Yeah, the other Logitech was 64, and that's the one I believe Ireland has.
This is not a Logitech.
No, this is a own.
It's an
own
surf. That's what it looks like. And that is a ring light that's on it. We have the ring light off right now. We have our big ring light on up there.
Yeah, because that one's
little. Steve Torres, howdy, howdy.
And you touch it to get it to light up.
Steve will spring ahead.
Hey, Cookie.
Y'all can stay where you are. Howdy, howdy, Cookie. Yeah, because see, Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time, so we don't change our clocks. So we stay put, and then the world like moves around us, you know, and it makes it look like we move, and we haven't moved.
Try going across it in the airplane, not know what time you're on.
Don't move yet. Don't move yet. You should help. Oh, I told you, we'll help you. Not moving physically. We're moving the live stream. The time change is the 12th.
Yeah.
And because Arizona doesn't do daylight saving time, it's going to screw everybody that does live streams at a normal time in Arizona. It screws them up. Actually, it screws the world up, actually, not the ones in Arizona. Thinking about that changing, it does, don't it?
It man, gives you a headache.
Thought they were doing away with it, but apparently not. There's another state that doesn't do daylight savings time. I think it might be Hawaii. I think. Let's ask Google. What are the states that do not observe daylight savings time? Hawaii and most of Arizona. Some of the reservations here do.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands and the North Mariana Islands, or Marina, and the American
Guam and
Samoa and Guam. Arizona experimented with changing beginning in 1918, but decided to permanently opt out of daylight savings time in 1968.
They were smart.
Very. Another reason I like this state. You guys can be together again, so that would be nice. Yeah, I'd love to follow Steve. Yeah, we got to figure out what's like. I guess we'll wait and see what happens next week. Kind of like we did last week. There's Diane Phoenix. Howdy, howdy.
Last time, you mean?
Last time, yeah.
Yeah, not last
and
week.
The time before that.
Just go with the flow.
Seeing if we missed anybody. The astute tourist. Howdy, howdy. Okie dokie. I would like. Oh man, I bet you everybody in there ain't a lot of people I know that likes daylight savings time.
He's talking about winter. This is winter.
That?
Yeah, read it.
Oh, in the winter? Yeah, opt out of winter, yeah.
Our son's the only, I think he loves wintertime.
There's Living the Dream with Alex. Howdy, howdy.
I think he is. He's the only one I know that likes winter.
New Adventures of Traveling Mike. Howdy, howdy. Our son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dakota, not Preston.
Well,
Dakota.
he's a little off in the head anyway, because he runs around in 3 feet of snow in shorts.
No,
You've got to be off in the head to do that.
He did that back home. Now I think he bundles up more, but he still enjoys winter.
Oh, yeah. Getting a little colder as you getting older.
Yeah. But he still enjoys the winter part.
Miss Aaliyah. Howdy, howdy.
The rest of the kids are like me and Roy. They could do without the winter, the snow anyway.
Winter could go away permanently as far as I'm concerned.
He doesn't. Well, when he was little,
Miss Aaliyah loves winter too.
when he was younger, little, he would get sick if out too long in the summer. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
He was that way from the time he was a baby. Couldn't hardly do heat.
One thing I miss the least about the East Coast, I bet. I liked it as a kid. I will say that. I didn't mind going out and playing in it, building snow forts and igloos and snowball fights and
All that good stuff.
just staying out in it. I can't stand to look at it now.
I like to look at the pictures. Does that count?
Up on a mountain and I'm down in the warmth, I don't mind. It's where snow should be, up high.
Yeah.
Rain is for plenishing the plants and stuff. We don't need snow. Though if we didn't get snow, we'd probably get a lot more rain.
Yeah. Right. Snow does have a purpose.
It does, but I still don't like it.
What have you done to my poor dog?
I don't know. He slept pretty good last night. I don't know why he woke up in a bad mood.
Oh, man. Sorry, everybody.
Nosh, sneak up in here.
I haven't seen her yet.
Howdy, howdy,
Oh, there she
Nosh.
is.
Yep, there's Nosh.
As he's going by so fast.
It's always allergy season in Linda's head. Yours too.
Yep, I'm 24. I'm 24/7. It doesn't.
365.
Yep.
I didn't grab no drink. Darn it. My coffee's over there.
Yep. That sucks to be you. Well, you can get it. You ain't got to fight with Jasper.
Yeah, he's out on the mat enjoying the day. Yep, there's Nosh. Can't wait to retire and move someplace warm. Oh, that's what we were going to do when we got
Memories.
retired.
Yesterday, a couple years back, it was 82 degrees, and we only hit, what, 67?
Last year.
Yeah.
Yep, last year. It was 80 degrees out here.
Yeah. I'm like, boy, is it really off.
So we had 90-degree days in January, our first season out here. We didn't get none of that this
Nope.
season. Just not. I don't even know about the beautiful part anymore with snow.
It's pretty to look at, but I don't want to be in
I don't
it.
even know about that.
Yeah.
Maybe up on the mountains. Maybe. But the snow did make these mountains back here look like the Swiss Alps.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was cool seeing snow out here in the desert. Not that I don't want it close by. I mean, Jim's Landscape LLC number 1 Commodore Boone. Howdy, howdy. How are you today?
What are you fidgeting with?
This ink pen. I don't know why.
Like
3 years
you
ago, it was 78 on Christmas Day. I don't mind warm Christmases. You know, if Santa needs to put wheels on his sled, and let Santa put wheels on his
You can
sled.
get a jet now. You can make time money.
There's been a busy beaver there. He got another video out. I am in some warm place. Too warm, not.
No,
Don't
not
wait.
warm.
I got
Hot.
lost in my words there. I am in some place warm. No, not warm. Hot. Yes, cruising is fun anytime. Howdy, howdy, howdy. My phone has started changing my spelling.
Yes.
The last update. Well, now it underlines stuff in blue and gives me.
Options.
It's went past. What do you call it? Spell check, and now it's like grammar check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it like changes my stuff around and puts the proper grammar in there now. All terrain coffee and camping. Howdy, howdy.
I want to
Take
get
hot
coffee
over
today.
cold any day. I will too. I will take hot over cold any day. A lot of my friends say no, I'll take cold because it's easier to warm up.
Not
harder
really.
to cool off.
Not really, because once my feet are cold, he can vouch. I'm done. I'm inside trying to warm them up, ain't I?
I don't miss none of that. These two tours, wood stove, the shoveling of the snow, the cutting the firewood. Now I don't mind cutting firewood now for campfire, not campground, but campfires. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, because in the winter, by the time you're done with all the layers, you look like the kid from what's that? You put your eye out. A Christmas Story. What was his name? Frankie.
Linda's noticed a new grammar check on her phone.
Yeah. When this one finally updated stuff,
Y'all
I'm
like puppies? Go check Jim out. He got puppy videos.
Oh, I like puppies. But yeah.
You don't want to keep putting your arm back there.
Because I can't put it here because you elbow it till it hurts.
I like my weather. I like my steak medium. I'm more of a medium person when it comes to steak too.
I just don't want the blood poking out at me or it mooing.
I love that movie with Randy.
Now, speaking of steak, the last time we ate
Ours
out
is
together,
androids. That's what ours
we
are.
got droids.
Randy on A Christmas Story.
Yep. How he's all bundled up. Yep. That poor little kid couldn't even move. I don't miss that part because it never felt with our kids. I would get them in their snowsuits and all the good up gear, and then I gotta pee. You have to take it all back off. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, we burn about a truckload a week on a wood stove at the house or even the garage. It was getting old real quick. Don't eat steak with me then, baby. I like mine mooing and bloody.
Nope, I can't do that. I'll microwave. I can handle medium.
Wait. There's CRV. Hey, they're on the road, so no chatting for me. Hope you all having an awesome day. Safe travels. Careful, there was an accident on I-10. I'm not sure if it's eastbound or westbound, but it was closed off for, I don't know if it still is. But Google will let you know.
I don't know how much Dad would cut for wood. It seemed like
Average house back then burned about a load a week, truckload a week. Which I think a cord was what? Oh my gosh, was it 4? I don't remember all the measurements now.
I don't know, but we were always cutting wood almost every day.
I want to say a cord was about almost 4 truckloads, but
He didn't care if he cut extra, he had it.
Moo.
That way, he said, that way if the winter was too bad, if we needed it, we had it. If we didn't need it, we'd save it for the following year.
We had a farmer up back in Indiana that wanted all his fence lines trimmed out, and I ended up with, there was 3 of us cutting wood. I ended up with 80 loads. So they got 80 loads like I did because it was split 3 ways.
Yep.
And that lasted a long time. We supplied our camp club with firewood for a rally. It was, I couldn't believe how much wood we ran out. I was reading this 2 torches.
Yep.
I can't believe how much wood that we got out of that little field. Haven't made out of Phoenix yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably have all that cleared out by the time you roll through there then.
Yeah. Yeah,
I will say that.
Every day Dad was out cutting wood.
The Arizona DOT and EM
They don't mess around.
They don't mess around here. They get an accident cleaned up and get things flowing again. We should we got enough for a big old instant pot of chili today?
No, I don't have the chili beans. There's only like 1 can of each.
Ooh.
Why?
I was just thinking of having supper ready.
I got turkey out.
Yeah, that was a piece. So actually, times 3 is 200. There was 240 loads, and we
Look
really
how
didn't
big
get
that
it all.
one was.
Well, yeah, the hickory tree was 100 and some years old.
He wanted it down. His wife wasn't happy with him when you guys did it.
We got snow like that one time, and my snowblower had a big auger on it. It was gas powered. It was a big snowblower. The snow there was heavy and wet that time. It wouldn't. It was coming out like a ribbon in the chute, and it was bogging it down pretty heavily. It made it through it, but if I'd have had no shovels, I'd never got through it. here.
Yep.
Go.
But yeah, my dad, it seemed like every day, especially in the summertime with me being out of school, we were cutting wood somewhere.
The hickory I never burnt in the wood stove. We cooked with that.
Yeah.
There's still some of that laying back there too. But that was, oh my gosh, that was, wow, it's been almost 15 years since we was cutting that wood.
Probably 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
Because you put the wood stove in the following year in the garage. Lulu, enough.
Here, get up here. Over here. There. Yeah, we like feather pillows. And our feather pillows, one got a hole in it. So Becky fixed it and everything. Well, we was in Walmart yesterday and they had new feather pillows. So we bought 2 new feather pillows. So we decided, well, we'll give the dogs the old feather pillows because Jasper will snatch a pillow in a heartbeat.
Yeah, these pillows still work.
So we give Jasper the 2 pillows, right? Becky gets up, goes in the kitchen. I go outside. We come back inside. Jasper's laying on the 2 brand new pillows. He didn't even want the old ones. He wanted new pillows. Lay down, Lou.
Is she out of water?
I
didn't check it.
No, actually, I better check. It does look low.
Yeah, I don't like
Phoenix. I get stressed out of it. Yeah, Phoenix they're crazy drivers over there. No, there's water in here.
I don't know what she's wanting then. Hey, She Devil Avengers. Bye, Lillian. Have a great day.
Yes, have a great day, Lillian.
Yeah, he took the brand new pillows. He used them for a body pillow. Is what he's done. The one Walmart had were 11 a piece. Here, anyways. And I think they're just a standard size feather pillow. Oh, he's checking on Jasper. Yeah. My dad was always wood burner. But yeah, it was like every summer day we were up going before noon so we can get it cut. And yeah, I don't know how many cords we did. No, they were 11. They're okay. They're not, to me, they're not as fluffy as our old ones. So those might be the queen pillows instead of the standard, maybe. But yeah, I hate it cutting wood. You gotta get up early, get it cut, be done by noon. Oh, Daddy forgot the treats.
Whatever you left in the drawer.
Yeah.
Oh, she's found the box.
Oh, yeah.
I got the coffee.
Fix your pillow. Yeah, these were $11. I think
I
they're
agree,
just
though.
standard.
They're great pillows, but they are not as puffy as our older ones.
I think those are the queens.
Yeah. If you remember, we got extra large pillows the last time.
They are called queens now.
Something like that. But yeah, good coffee.
My mom's German.
I've always had to have a feather pillow.
Her grandmother, which I never met, would normally only speak in German because they grew up in German townships.
She dealt with Avengers, howdy howdy.
And my grandpa, from what I know, he could speak it, but spoke mainly English. And my mom just did English. Like your cup, Roy.
I think it's about to be retired. It's the slider broke. I got another one, but its slider broke too.
Yep.
My daughter got these at the discount store that she used to work at for like $5.
Yep.
And she got me 2 of them. Great cups though.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Don't let them drop on your toes. I know.
As you can tell, I am a hockey fan. Got my.
Did you see they traded one of your favorite players off?
No.
Kane? Yep.
Oh, they traded Kane off?
Yep.
I used to like the Blackhawks. No. But look how, see, I don't much like that camera. But anyway, they got my Blackhawks cup.
Let's see.
And then I got my Comets hat, my Fort Wayne Comet shirt on. These are they're 2 leagues below the NHL, the ECHL.
Yeah, our Dakota told me that they traded him.
Man, I didn't think Blackhawks ever trade Kane off.
He said, "Well, I used to like him." He says, "But they traded one of the best players they had."
He's a Bruins fan. They used to be wait a minute, Bruins. That's St. Louis, ain't it? No. Bruins. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart here. Boston Bruins. Wait, what the heck here?
I don't know.
Bruins hockey team. Boston Bruins. Yeah. It was like, what the heck? Brain fart. 10-man magnet fishing. Howdy. Though I haven't really been able to watch out here without no internet.
Or not. Toes.
Oh yeah, and Bobby Orr just passed away not too long ago too.
That's who they traded. Wait a minute, no.
Who?
Right there, Kane, yeah.
Yeah, traded Kane off. Yeah, that was definitely a senior moment. Because it was St. Louis that used to be Blackhawks farm team, and then they went in professional NHL.
Senior moment, Roy. He has them a lot.
Bruins are doing great. Out here, I don't get a chance to watch a lot. With the TV packages that we had, Blackhawks, you don't ever see Blackhawks out here, unless they might be playing Phoenix. That's about it, actually. I used to have the ECHL and the NHL package when we were in Sticks and Bricks. But those things are expensive.
They jacked everything out.
But I love my Blackhawks because I was born there. But if Indiana had an NHL team, I would drop the Blackhawks and go with the home state. We become Arizona residents. Guess what? Blackhawks, I love you, but I got pulled for Phoenix.
Mm.
49-8-5. This time, was it 2013? It popped up in my memories today. Blackhawks went undefeated.
Rat Pack snuck in past us.
Where?
He's up in
Matt Rat Pack, howdy.
Yeah, Roy's been doing it for a while. Senior moments.
My best. This is how I was not a hockey fan up until 2010. A NASCAR fan. Still am a NASCAR fan. Hey, Desert Adventures in Arizona's at the glider port. Watch military guys jump out of good airplanes. As Becky would put it, they don't jump, they poop. The airplane's pooping people. We were over there, and she said, look, that airplane's pooping people out. PSV Odyssey, howdy. But 2010, my son was a big hockey fan. And he kept trying to get me to watch hockey. I never really got into sitting down and watching a hockey game. Never really did it. Well, then he talked me.
He wanted to go to
I hadn't watched the game yet. So he talked me into going to Fort Wayne Comets.
He says, please, Dad, please.
So we went. And let me tell you, that was the best time I ever had in my life at a professional sporting event because it was comedy, it was knowledge, it was educational, and I left there a very well-informed rookie hockey fan because I had this. My son was sitting next to me. It was only me and him that went.
Yeah, first time.
Yeah. I had this guy sitting next to me that apparently was either a sports announcer, hockey announcer in his prior life,
or a wannabe,
a fired one, or a wannabe hockey announcer. But this guy, he did a really super job. I understood the game just what he was talking to himself, like he was announcing the game. And I was able to understand what he was saying, and it helped me understand the game. I knew what was happening. I was like, wow, because, at a live game, you can't hardly hear the announcer. That was cool to have that guy sitting next to me. Now, the funny part.
I broke my tailbone initially right before Marines boot camp. gave me an honorable discharge.
Oh, and it was a playoff game too for the
You're back
championship.
again.
So that was another reason I think got me hooked. Is my first game were playoff games. So
Wait, Daddy. Carter's coming up.
later on in the game,
Yeah, he's talking hockey.
later on in the game, we were playing Iowa. I don't remember what the team name was, but we were playing Iowa, and this hockey player skates past us. We're down behind the glass, but behind the rival team, and we're like five rows up. Hold on, 5 rows up, and so this hockey guy skates past us, and he taps the glass to us, and this little kid runs down. This little kid was probably 10 years old. Runs down. He hits the glass back at the guy. The guy turns around, skates back, and that little kid pointed up at the scoreboard. We were ahead by 2. It was 5-3. That little kid pointed up at the scoreboard. You know what that hockey player did? That hockey player flipped that little boy off. And I don't know what the little boy did, but he was laughing. And so he went back to his seat. We ended up winning. And later on during that series, we were going for the sweep. And usually when a team goes for the sweep, the home team, they all carry the brooms in, you know. Comet fans, they're carrying brooms in. They got them all painted up and everything. If we'd have won that game, we'd have swept the series. We'd have moved on to the next round. We lost. Lost the first game of the series. It was like, what is it, Roman times or something, or medieval times. All them hockey fans broke their broomsticks, flung them in the air, and it was like spears coming out, and they stick it in you. I don't know how nobody got impaled.
He's not sitting still, is he?
But it was all these broken hockey sticks sticking it, or broomsticks sticking in the ground in the ice, and nobody got impaled.
It's commercial time, Bozo.
Yep, let's go say thanks to the members, and we'll be right back.
You went the wrong way again.
I did again, didn't I? We'll be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes and nice shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Yeah, it's a very unique sport, Misha. If you ever get a chance, go see a live one. I highly recommend it. You'll be hooked.
I've been to what? 2? No, I've only been to 1.
I thought you went to 2.
We went to Michigan with Dakota. Oh, and I did do.
Remember the one we were way up in the nosebleed section?
That was the Michigan, wasn't it?
That was the night that they speared everybody, or tried spearing everybody.
I wasn't with you then.
We could feel the building swaying back and forth.
That wasn't me.
See, a lot of people don't know this about this stadium. The stadium in Fort Wayne, the Coliseum, is what it's called, was built for NBA basketball team. That NBA basketball team is still playing today, but they couldn't draw the crowd there at Fort Wayne. So the Fort Wayne Pistons, I think it was Pistons then, went to Detroit. The Detroit Pistons are the original NBA team from Fort Wayne, Indiana, that built the Coliseum to play. So Fort Wayne had stuck with this Coliseum. They started this hockey team. This hockey team is one of the oldest in the country. Bob Chase was their announcer for 60 years. And NHL wanted him, and he wouldn't go to the NHL because the minor leagues is where the best hockey's at. He knew that. He trained the NBC guy that either just died or he's got cancer. But he spoke highly of Bob Chase. Is it Bob? Yeah, Bob Chase.
Dakota could tell you better again. Yeah, I remember cleaning our fence lines too a lot. I hated it. Golf, Dakota watches golf too.
But I can't watch golf. Now, I have tried watching. I can play golf on a video game. And probably in real life. I've never played it in real life.
We
But
played miniature golf.
Yeah,
We have had fun.
But as he to sit there and watch golf on TV, I cannot do it.
Nope, he'll watch golf. Hockey.
I got all my racing in this
And
weekend.
he's back to watching baseball again too. When he's not working.
I'm back to watching my NASCAR on a regular basis.
He won't watch he hasn't watched football, he said, in a while.
Nah, I don't care for football much anymore. But NASCAR, I'm kind of watching that this year because it's 75 years, 75th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, William Byron's doing really good, and he won yesterday. So the 24 cars back at it.
Lulu, are you comfortable yet?
Hershey Bears. That's one of the oldest hockey teams in the United States too. The Hershey Bears. If not the original, I don't remember now.
Watched a Netflix series on golf and got interested. I've only done miniature golf.
And another thing about the Comets, they got a really cool mascot, Icy.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it interesting. I think he drew us into what's Netflix series on golf.
That was my coffee you bought.
I almost grabbed it because it's not in a pink cup.
No.
But they still, when it's in a pink cup, I grab it.
Yeah, don't matter.
Oh, definitely, Linda. Yeah, I totally agree there. Fastest car won yesterday. I got concerned on that last caution when Larson, not the last one, the one before the last one, when Larson took the lead out of the pits and he took off, got, what was it, 6 seconds, almost 8 seconds ahead of him. And then that other caution came out towards the end, and I thought, okay, Byron's going to get him. Because Byron was catching him. Byron got within a second and a half of him. And then that caution come out, and I was like, Byron's going to get it. Byron's going to get it. And then the restart happened, and he didn't really get it right away. And I was like, oh, okay, Larson's probably going to get this one. And then Byron got it. I was like, yes, because I'm 24. I've been a Jeff Gordon fan since he started. And that's my car.
Technically not when he started. You saw him at Plymouth Raceway and you said he'd never mount to anything.
Oh my God. I know it.
Eat your words.
When he was running sprint cars.
I didn't think he would mount to anything.
He come up, his division came to Plymouth Motor Speedway in Plymouth, Indiana. And he was running. He was a rookie at that track. So he had a yellow ribbon tied to the back of his sprint car. The sprint car was gold colored too, I think. And they had an autograph session at the end of the race. No, before the race, I think it was. It was before the race. It was daylight. They had an autograph session. I didn't know who that kid was. Me and him are the same age, actually. He's only 3. I'm 3 days older than Jeff Gordon. So my friend wanted to go get Jeff Gordon's autograph, but I said, I ain't wasting my time on that side. I said, I'm going over here. I said, that guy ain't never going to mount to anything. Boy, was I wrong. I kick myself every day for not getting that autograph.
Yeah, there was his chance. I used to ice skate.
Even the
I
chance
wouldn't
of
have been
talking
a
to me.
professional at it, but I could ice skate and roller skate. This man can't even roller skate, so there's no chance of putting
There's
him.
Crystal on green and she's back. But yep, I'm a Jeff Gordon fan, always will be. And then I kind of got forced into 2 drivers this season. Kind of 4.
Did they twist your
Actually,
arm?
kind of 4.
I'm not buying it.
I'm always partial to that 24 car. I tried to like Austin Dillon in the 3 car. I just don't like his attitude. So I gave that up. When they put Chase Elliott in the 24 car, I was like, yeah, okay. Chase Elliott fan now. So I was Chase Elliott fan for a year in the 24 car. Then they put Chase in the 9 car, which is really the 24 car, and put William in the 24 car. I was kind of torn. I was like, man, the 24 car is my car, but now Chase was my driver. Now he's same team, but in this car. So now I pull for both. I'm more partial to that 24 car, though.
Always will be.
Yes. So I pull for both, but also now There's 2 boys in there from Indiana, Noah Grixon and Justin Haley.
Haley's right down.
Justin Haley is right in our area, 1 county below us.
Half-hour drive, maybe.
Yeah, we know people that know him. So,
yeah, he could kick himself in the butt for not getting that autograph.
Big whoops on that autograph.
Yeah, you don't want to see this guy on roller skates. My oldest niece still giggles because her mom 1 year for her birthday did a roller skating birthday party. And he went with me and he's like, I've never roller skated. I'm like, what? You know, that was a big thing every Friday night. Us girls would go roller skating. We get him on roller skates. I couldn't roller skate because I was laughing so hard at this goober. Here is a 6-foot 19-year-old clinging to the wall for dear life.
They didn't have those. You see them, the pipes, the PVC pipe things. They didn't have those back then. They just put wheels on your feet, put you out on the floor, and say, there you go.
my niece still every now and then she goes, when I get blue, I think about Uncle Roy on roller skates.
My uncle raced street stock cars for a while. I raced a couple of times, but not.
My cousin like Jeff.
Yeah, I raced with Jeff.
Yeah, who was oh my gosh, he was the orange, yellow, and black. Always thought it was Matt Kenseth. His car looked like that. What was his name? His name was Matt too, wasn't it? That did Plymouth.
Oh, his kids are racing now.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's somehow related.
Clark.
Yeah.
Clark.
He's somehow related to me.
I think Fords are off this season.
Yeah, there's a lot of complaints on that.
And I'm always a Ford guy. I wish Hendrick would go Ford, but
no, they wouldn't be winning right now.
No,
probably.
They wouldn't be winning right now. Mr. Bone.
Yeah,
howdy.
We'd go roller skating all the time.
The Fort Wayne Potheads, which is I think the Fort Wayne Tin Men's, I think is their name. That's a baseball team.
Yep.
And a very nice. They got a nice little stadium over there.
Hey, Lucky Dog Production Moderator.
And we have the South Bend Cubs, which is better than the Chicago Cubs.
Are you gonna be busy today?
Maybe, I don't know.
I might watch my one movie without you here, so you ain't roast. And if I watch it, then I'll be done with it. I'm trying to watch this. I can't even get this guy to watch American Horror TV series with me.
No.
Nope. I have to wait for Roy to be on to watch my movies. I have a couple that I need to watch.
She gets surprised on the horror movies that I actually watch.
Yeah, the ones you... Okay.
The ones that she don't watch, I watch.
I don't like Saw. Okay, I just don't like Saw. I don't like the set at all. He likes them.
I like Saw. I don't know why, but
and
I
I'm
like
like, dude, do you realize there's probably some psychopath out there like that?
Purge.
Purge is okay.
That ain't really a horror movie, though.
No, that's more, that could happen, too. I like vampires and werewolves, people. Those are my things.
Right.
And if I actually ever run into something like that, I'll probably just die on the spot, but yeah. He thought Twilight was a horror movie, everybody.
Twilight.
The vampires that glitter and glow.
Well, any movie with a vampire is a horror movie. It's supposed to be.
It's a love story. Yeah.
Hostel. Nope. Haven't seen Hostel yet, but I think I have seen it pop.
The trailers.
A thing go by on one of our streaming things, I think.
Yeah.
We'll have to check Hostel out.
I don't know.
Write that down.
I've read it. Yeah. I lost my little notebook.
Well, we have an instruction book to this camera. We left that out in case we needed it today.
Yeah, but it seems to be working. I'm just not sure I'm hip on it.
Yeah, Vampire and Werewolf.
Yep. I even like the oldies, okay? I love Frankenstein.
Hostel and Collector or like Saw if you like. And okay. I'll check them out.
Yeah, he likes that stuff.
Children of the Corn, I like.
They're gonna do one of those coming out. Come on, it better be better than the
of course,
original.
all Freddy movies, But.
Yeah, I'm not. Freddy's okay. Jason's okay.
Them.
Michael's okay. I've kind of been burnt out on him. But he'll watch the Saw, and I'm like...
We're kind of watching... Well, It ain't really horror, but it's kind of like that. The Dirty Bag series.
Yeah, that one's kind. I'm
It's
still
pretty gory.
confused. Just to give you heads up, the guy likes to cut the bad guys' heads off. Okay.
Because the heads are lighter than the bodies.
That's
For
what
the
he
bounty.
says.
He's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, remakes suck badly.
Yes.
The only one that ever come close to being as good as the original one was True Grit, as far as movies goes and remakes.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm like, come on, man. And Children of the Corn, even some of the later series ones, kind of started.
We should watch that again. Children of the Corn. Get refreshed on.
Yeah. We gotta finish
Yep,
watching.
there's Homer. What about Children of the Corn?
Yeah. Quit shaking the table.
They remade Firestarter and it sucked too. I think you watched that one.
Yeah, I ain't care for it.
Watch True Crime. Don't need. That's true, Diane. We watch a lot of that too.
Footloose. The original Footloose was killer.
I didn't even watch it.
I watched the new one. It was
the new one.
okay, but I still prefer the one with Kevin Bacon. I mean, it's got to be really good.
It's okay. I you got acrylic nails for her birthday.
Oh, good luck with that. I tried that. Well, my niece did them, but we cut them down to where I could do it. But when my sister, the one that used to watch all the horror movies with me, for her wedding, I had to have acrylic nails. And I tried to go to work with them things. Yeah.
Never watched Twilight. You have.
Mm-hmm.
But I never watched it. My favorite movie was on the other night, though.
He said, oh, it's got vampires. I'm not watching it.
And my favorite movie of all time, Days of Thunder.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't lip it word for word.
I just about can.
But
that they need to not remake it, but they need to do. Some of these movies are way overdue for sequels. And Days of Thunder is one of them. Rowdy and
yep,
Cole's
so where you can work with them.
sons should be driving race cars right about now.
But hey, Moon over in Miami. But yeah.
So they redone They did a sequel to Top Gun. Now it's time for a sequel to Days of Thunder. So hopefully Hollywood, if you're watching, get on it.
But yeah, I was watching trailers for the new Children of the Corn.
And I want a good race movie without overkill. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, overkill, when it comes to a race movie, go watch the movie Driven. That movie is horrible. I mean, they launched Indy cars, half a football up in the air, and just over drama on their crashes.
You like Lost Boys?
Drunk Vampires, Lost Boys. I do like Lost Boys.
He doesn't like John Carpenter's Vampires from Dusk Till Dawn. I'll tell you that right now.
I have never watched John Carpenter's, but I do like Lost Boys.
I like all of John Carpenter's movies.
It's the original, stupidest movie ever. The original Children of the Corn nonsense.
Well, I'm just saying this new one probably ain't gonna be much better.
It was different. It was definitely different.
Yep, 30 Days of Night. Oh, yep, those were good. Oh, what was the other one I just watched?
Desert Adventures in Arizona. Back home, he was out there watching the planes poop people out.
Yep. The new Top Gun movie was okay.
It's pretty good. No, it wasn't okay. That movie was good.
I'm sad.
You can't not compare it to the original movie.
No.
Because it's more of it just keeps the storyline going. So it's two different storylines.
Two periods.
Yeah, two different time periods. It is just as good as the first one.
Yeah, but no Iceman now.
Good. Spoiler alert.
That's what I didn't like.
But they played his cancer in that really well.
Yeah.
They did. They did a very good job with
That
it.
was
We
all
watched it in the
computer.
clubhouse one
It
night.
was all computer that did his voice for
His
him.
voice, yeah, was computer generated.
Roy's the Fast and Furious. You've watched all of them.
First ones, but then they just I don't know. It got boring after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fast and Furious 86. That was I don't know. Fast. Hey.
Jasper's
I heard a car door. No, I'll go check.
All right.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Do what you gotta do. Let's see. I missed something. Yeah, I like Top Gun. I just didn't like the ending. I watched the old Flatliners and the new Flatliners. They're both pretty good. Yeah, they could have done that too, Mr. Bones. I agree, because this boy did a good job with that. We watched his documentary that he did of himself. That was very good too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty picky about my movies, and what else was we watching? It was a remake, and I'm like, really? Some of the remakes, they're to me, it feels like they're grabbing at straws to get a movie out. Yeah, there's two Flatliners. Let me see here. There is a 1990 version and a 2017. I have watched both. They're both pretty good. Yeah, Mr. Bones brought up a good point. They should have had Val Kilmer's son do his voice. He sounds a lot like his daddy in the documentary.
Yeah, that's right, because when we watched that movie, he did the movie about Val Kilmer.
The documentary.
He did sound like it.
Yeah, he sounds a lot like his dad. Yep, I've watched both Flatliners and Michelle. Both are, I think, they're both pretty good.
Yeah,
Huckleberry. Yeah. Yeah, 2017, it came out with the new Flatliners. Satellite must have moved. Are you going to get up here, Moosey? Come on. Up. All right, come on, Moose. But yeah, I've watched, the original Top Gun. Yep. We have that on DVD. That's one of our favorite movies, too. But Roy's is always Days of Thunder. And then what's next is your favorite movie, Roy?
My favorite movie?
Besides Days of Thunder.
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg, Tombstone.
And Tombstone, Gods in General.
Gods in General. Terminator movies. I had those, but I don't know what happened to them. I had almost all of them. Lazarus Effect. I might have watched that one, Mr. Bones. When I get on like any of when he's not around and I'm in the mood to watch TV, I'll just be browsing in a channel to catch my eye. Like sci-fi, I'm always on it watching something goofy, but there was something on AMC I was watching. Grumpy Old Men, yeah. He also likes Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah, that's a good movie. I'm not obsessed with it like you think. I'm obsessed with the music in it.
The music. Like right now, we're watching the Outlanders.
The Outlander.
Outlanders.
It's a series on
TV series that was through, I think, Stars originally. The music, I think it's pretty good. Talks about the Battle of Culloden and Scotland and that through that time period. But what are you looking for? I'm the horror nut. I watch just about anything. Other than I don't really care for Saw. And he makes fun of me because
we like modern westerns.
In modern western.
Well, we like old westerns too, but I mean, we really like modern westerns.
Yeah.
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
There was a time period where the westerns weren't all that good.
No.
All of a sudden they are.
My favorite part of Grumpy Old Men was the fish in the back seat. It reminded me of Roy's car when we were dating.
I never kept fishing with you.
No, but it was bad. Phew. And he's smelling his armpits and he's like, phew. Ashley. And then he starts throwing everything out. That's Roy's car. I have pretty sure. Well, I'm not. I have to go back through. I think I have all Rambo, Steve. I think I do. Even the last one that they did was Rambo.
No, you ain't got the one where he went after his daughter.
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
Oh, I might have.
That just.
Yeah, that part there, I've laughed so hard at it that my jaws
And
hurt.
I'm lost on the Rockies now
Yeah.
because they've switched Rocky from Rocky to Creed, and I think they're coming out with another one of those now.
Yep. Glory. If you was to pick out his Civil War movies, it would be Glory and then Gettysburg.
Gettysburg's my favorite.
I know, but you like Glory too.
It goes Gettysburg, Gods in General.
Glory.
Field of Shoes is really good too.
Yeah. Field of Shoes. Yeah, we're
Glory,
just.
Glory's right up there too.
Yeah. But our teacher was. Again.
It's clouding up.
It's clouding up. Yeah, we watched that so much, but it did. Roy, when we he goes, "When's the last time you cleaned this car?" Why? I swear there's a Twinkie moving back here. It's crawling. But yeah, the fish part in the back seat, that just cracked me up. Now, Frozen, I used to be able to sing this song. Oh, we're frozen. Our satellite just switched or something, but we're getting clouds.
Yeah, it's clouding up.
Clouding up, yep. But yeah, those were.
This guy's gone.
We only got like 2 minutes. All right. Have a great day, Jolly.
See you, Jolly.
You have a good day too, Cookie. We're almost done. We got like 2 minutes. Crystal, just do it whenever. I mean, 8 p.m.
Don't worry about walking on people with lives. It's the networks don't. CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, they don't wait for the other channels to. People can watch, and that's what replays are for. They'll either watch you, or they'll watch somebody else, or they'll have multiple devices on. But that's why YouTube lets us leave our stuff up so people can watch whenever it can be.
I can't.
Some people make their stuff private afterwards on lives, but we've never done that because I think you lose your watch hours when you do that.
I think so.
But just keep that in mind. It's if you wait to do a live because you don't want to walk on somebody, you're going to run a risk of not ever doing one.
Yeah.
But yeah, just don't worry about walking on people. I mean, it's what people's got the choice to watch what they're going to watch when they want to watch it. That's what we love about YouTube. We don't ever worry about who watches our videos because we don't put them out there and then
expect views.
And we know some people like this. They'll put a video out and they'll say, nobody's watching. Nobody. Don't worry about it. It's going to be there. As long as you don't take it down, it's going to be there 10 years from now for people to watch. So, yeah, it's just have fun with it. Don't worry about what other channels. Just worry about yours.
Yep.
Here's blue and gray. Oh, we got the blue and gray, and we got the north and south.
Yep.
Those are two the best miniseries out there on that war. You live in your van, it's never messy.
Yep, it's lived
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All right, we gotta get busy. You gotta tell everybody bye?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're gonna get it.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
We got Ranger volunteer running around out here.
Well, and I gotta get my dishes put up and all that good stuff. I still haven't found my embroidery needle. I'll find it, I guess, sooner or later. Anyhow, everybody have a great day. Enjoy some sunshine if you got some. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down in the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.